guys? What's up, guys? Yeah, can we restart that? What's up, guys? Jared Spalding here, and today I'm going to just be doing another quick update. Second one since the injury. Now, hopefully, I can title this video my first pain-free bench since the injury, because that is the goal. Now, as badly as I want to throw a bunch of weight on here, that's not what we're going to do. It's rather just going to be a test with some lighter weights. The bar, we'll see if I can be completely explosive with that, and then we'll move our way on from there. But with that being said, let's see it. Alright, so far, success. I was putting pretty much the max force I would in a warm-up, being very explosive with the bar, and I gotta say, it felt very, very painless. It felt very, very smooth. Like, it felt like I was able to maintain, the tightness I needed to as well, and my scapula, everything like that, because there's just been problems in the past as well. That's things that can cause your chest to get straight. Obviously, the shoulders as well, but if you're not bringing your chest up, that can be a risk as well. So everything felt very tight, everything felt very good, especially the big risk for me, the big concern was that I was not going to be able to get my form quite down after not benching for a little bit of time. But with that being said, this is also going to be the first time I throw some weight on the bar, so hopefully that goes well. Thus far, it's been feeling really good. And the reason I put a lot of force on the bar is because I could easily lift this bar with 25% of my strength or even less. But that's not a true test, because when doing working sets, I'm not going to use 25% of my strength. I'm going to be using 90% or so when training at RP of 8 approximately. I usually try to get in the RP of 8, sometimes 9 range on a top set, but it really depends on the day. But either way, I'm going to be training near my full work capacity, so it needs to be a test with a lighter weight that's not going to reactivate the injury, how much force I can put into that bar. Alright, so 135 felt completely painless. I'm very happy about that, because that was actually a little bit of weight. Obviously, the 135 might reactivate it a little bit more so than just the bar would. Now, since that felt painless, I am going to go up to 225. That'll be the heaviest I do. And I'll explain, based on the outcome, what's going to happen next. So the rep might have looked a little bit weird because I haven't benched in over a week, almost 2 now. Well, a week and a half, which for me is a very long time. Like, I would not, before powerlifting meet, for example, go that long without benching. I wouldn't do anything super heavy, but I would still touch the bar at least, within 4 or 5 days of a meet, just because for me, this long at my level feels very, very awkward. I'm not so ingrained yet with the bench that even a couple weeks off is not going to hurt me. The weight feels a little bit awkward. I don't think I've lost too much strength. I've been doing other stuff. I think I've been able to keep the muscle relatively the same. My body weight has been staying relatively the same as well, since I've still been maintaining the calories I need each day, and just adjusting for the fact that I'm not benching and using as many on those days where I normally would be. But with all that taken into consideration, 225, completely painless, still went up fairly easy, I'd say. My arms were kind of, I guess this looked a little awkward because, like I said, I have not benched in quite some time, so obviously that's going to be an adjustment I need to make. But at the end of the day, I'm very happy with the fact that I can be under some kind of weight and have it be completely painless. I think injury's fully healed. There is absolutely no discoloration in that area whatsoever. Anything I do does not cause any pain to it, so here's the plan. Since this was painless, the 225, plan is next week to go through my 2 training sessions, because now I've cut it down from 3 bench sessions to 2 because of this injury. Realized I was overtraining. So it'll actually be on Monday and Thursday now will be my 2 bench training sessions. So the plan is on Monday and Thursday to go through them, except with drastically reduced weights, using just 225 instead of where I normally use, 300 or even more. Just because obviously I'm getting back into it, I think it's a good week to get some kind of work in, but nothing that is ridiculous, something that's going to be hard. And then the week after that, I'm going to calculate my working sets based on an estimated 1 rep max of 315. Even if I can hit more than that, it would be better for me just to assume that my max has gone down a little bit, and then the weeks following I will obviously regain that strength relatively quickly since I've had it before. And hopefully, this the goal here is to get back up pretty quickly to where I was originally, and then blow past that, train a lot smarter, train just as hard, if not even harder, and smash some PRs and hopefully one day smash some records. So with all that being said, I greatly appreciate everyone that has supported me in this journey to recovery. Hopefully I can put up some heavy numbers for you guys again soon. Peace.